Gonna love seeing how this plays out, ladies and gentlemen. So this is still round 1 of top 48 winners. So obviously, winner of this will move on to quarters. And honestly, either of these players can definitely take that position.
There it is.
The eye drops.
The eye drops.
I feel like this is like kind of a game boost, you know?
Yeah,
He
I know.
sees the game differently.
We need these.
I feel like these eye drops also just kind of like give him like automatic like AI automation to like aimbot
He
all
locks
his combos.
Yeah. Those. Hey, look, if you see a turnip snipe,
That's the eye drops.
Yeah.
The eye drops allow
we gotta
him to
check.
throw.
We gotta check him. We gotta check him.
He will toss a Stitch from cross stage and it will hit. Like it will be insane.
I would be so mad. I would be so mad. And look, Loaf would be able to catch it. Like I'm sure Loaf is a good enough player to play with against items. And speaking of, I think item play is so important nowadays. Like you have to be able to know how to like interact and play around items. Oh, there's the first one. There's.
Okay.
You know what? You're right. Has to be aimbot.
You know, I mean, I want to see how many turnip throws he misses. That's more impressive.
Oh, true.
Because
true.
at that point, then maybe we've just been lied to our whole time.
Yeah.
But Loaf is getting a lot of conversions.
Yeah, and this is true, right? Wario low percent conversions can be pretty brutal, but it's about finding these like stocks and finding these even at these like higher percents. Like what do you do as Wario to kill?
Exactly.
Yeah, and when you're playing against like Peach or Daisy, oh gosh, look at this. How many is he hitting?
3 for 3 right now. 4 for 4. My man, his batting average is perfect right now.
It does not stop. The pressure is so real right here. The shield is so tiny, but Loaf manages to find a way back to the center of the stage. This can be it. This is the win condition usually for Wario.
Oh, it's just barely
No.
missing the back air, and Loaf is going to SD, going a little too low, dropping the double jump, and Umeki takes first blood.
This is Pokemon Stadium 2. You're not supposed to get pineapple. That's Dreamland. Yeah, that's such a rough situation. 2 hits on the... Yo, I'm
Drive-by.
I can't believe I can't believe he's done it.
All right. Yep, he cannot contest with that parasol. It literally like has priority over a lot of recoveries, or a lot of hits actually.
It's just giant disjointed hitbox right here. Okay, tries to answer the down air, not able to find anything right here. Now Loaf
My goodness.
in the back knee. Okay, that was an amazing fastfall for Loaf right there, because if he didn't, he would have got picked up by that fair.
Yeah, and honestly, Umeki holding on to those. He's 6 for 6 on the turnip.
What is going on?
Somebody check those eye drops. Somebody check those eye drops.
He's a sniper.
He's actually sniping him out of the building.
All right. Nice. Good pickup right there with the up air. Very unusual to really kind of pick people off guard or catch people off guard with those up airs. Hey, look, Loaf is in a really good position right now. If you find a rogue nair or even a rogue up tilt, it can spell doom for Umeki, at least for the second stock.
Yeah, and you can never count Wario out too. A comeback mechanic like
Oh, no.
is so dangerous. Gets hit
No.
by and gets the back air off the stage. And
Why
Umeki-
did it have to be the dot eyes though? Like, God, if it wasn't the dot eyes, he wouldn't have been sent so far. Get picked up at the ledge. Jeez.
This is Umeki's canon event right now. The
Yeah,
dot eyes were in his favor.
Yeah, and actually I believe was crowdfunded to fly out here.
Yeah.
So
I'm actually very happy to see Umeki out here in California.
yeah, true. So happy to see all these competitors out here. Wow, the strings, and also misses the reset, but gets it with the grab. The pressure is so real right here for Umeki.
All right. Loaf having to try and get the hit, does not want to use walk too soon because knowing that that's just potentially going to be helping him maybe get the reversal here.
Right.
Umeki just dodging all these hits, not even getting ledge trumped right now by Loaf. Loaf was looking for a stray hit, but Umeki is just flying all around him.
Yeah, I like how confident Loaf is moving right now, right? And you really do have to be super oh my gosh!
Great!
You're kidding me. That is not easy to air to air.
That kills. And just like that, we are having an even game here. All Loaf needs is a couple of hits here, and that walk might actually be the game changer.
Oh.
Here comes the up air, missing the air dodge.
Oh my gosh, what are you trying to do?
No, he didn't do it.
Okay, thank goodness. Wow. Okay, well, hold on. Loaf just... Why did he do that waft? Wait, hold on.
Okay, but unfortunately, it's now going to be very close to call right now. A lot of damage coming out from Loaf, but Umeki still has a chance.
Oh.
There's more walk coming out.
No. Yeah, we're chilling right now. Nice. I like these air... These are so bizarre. Like, we're seeing these, like, jump air dodges. Okay, slight... tiny reset situation straight into the nair. Very good stuff from Umeki, but Loaf is definitely changing the game, right? A lot of these jump, neutral air dodges to kind of like bait out a situation is very interesting to see.
Oh, this is such a high-intensity fight. I love it so much. Honestly, it was so scary. Like, you know, to be fair, like, Umeki or not just Umeki, both characters, Daisy, Wario, Daisy Peach, however you want to see them,
Yeah.
they both have the potential to kill you at 0.
Oh, for sure.
And I want to see some more of, like, some defensive play. You know, maybe from players.
From Umeki?
Not from Umeki.
Oh, okay. From Loaf?
Like, Loaf has
I
that
don't know.
patience in him to just kind of get Umeki to throw out like the Daisy Bomber, or, you know, something
Yeah.
he's prepared for.
Well,
obviously
okay.
not an easy move to maybe play.
So I've thought about playing against Peach, like, and I've been thinking about this matchup for years now, like, it's from Smash 4, is that sometimes, like, you kind of just have to not let them do anything, right? And if you let them float, and if you let them intimidate you, you're going to start losing, I feel like. So I do think the game plan right here from Loaf is actually working out pretty well.
And honestly, already back into it, game 2, and Loaf is just keeping out the up airs going.
Nice. I like that little slight bit of discipline right there from Loaf. Not expecting Umeki to be able to catch him that quick, but that's all that matters, right? Like, if Loaf really sets that precedent where, like, hey, I can get this started and then be patient for you, maybe we can see a game number 2 in Loaf's favor.
Exactly. And Umeki's got Loaf off stage. The recovery here from Loaf, great. Avoiding the down airs here. Umeki has him kind of in. Waited for a hard read up smash.
Yeah, that's insane. That's also not a move that I see Umeki throw out too often, too.
Okay, yeah, the Toad is coming out, but luckily Loaf being able to maneuver around it, not getting him a free kill.
Yeah, okay. I do kind of expect... Okay, back air, yes. Fair enough. That pressure is actually just so unreal. The way that Umeki is able to string that many, like, it's not fair, man. It's definitely... it doesn't feel fair.
Okay.
I am expecting kind of like a rogue back air to come out from Loaf at some point, though.
It's a good move from Wario, too. Comes out pretty fast.
Yeah, it does hit hard. Okay, onto the platform, but no extension right here. Umeki playing a little bit safe.
There it is.
Wow.
Dash attack.
Yeah.
Get your little version.
Exactly, and it's hard to get those like down tilt dash attacks against a character that's almost nearly always in the air. But I feel like the way that Loaf is playing is kind of forcing Umeki to play slightly closer to the ground than usual.
Shield is looking a little low here for Loaf, but a grab is going to help him at least get a couple more hits in.
Yeah, that was so good, too. Went for that grab in the middle of that down tilt animation starting, too. Loaf very aware of the strings that is possible with this character. I love seeing this kind of very smart play against this
love
character.
the threatening use of turnip.
Oh,
Like, not going to throw it out
Please
just
no.
yet. Oh, that's the first time I've seen him probably miss a turnip. Did he even put eye drops?
yeah. Did he? He needed to reset a little bit.
Yeah, I might reset your systems real quick. But
Yeah.
right now, Umeki still, the shield pressure is dangerous right now, but Loaf not afraid to keep running back at him.
Yeah. Even at like higher percents too, it feels like the pressure. Wow, okay.
Good up smash.
Yeah. And there's a good reason why that we see these up smashes too, is because Loaf is really applying a lot of pressure onto Umeki, regardless, right? Staying right on top. All right, a little bit of damage.
Back here. Look for a golf swing.
No.
Not dead quite yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Wow, Loaf, you are
love
so
it.
ambitious.
I love that, actually.
Yeah, I like that. You're right, too, right? It's like these situations that are so tight where if you misstep, you can, like, die. And Loaf is all for it.
Oh, yeah. Loaf is like, oh, I love the smell of danger.
Yeah, actually.
I am the danger, actually.
Loaf is the danger right now, especially with Waft ready to go right here. Will we see it, though? I don't know if we'll see it this game.
I mean, all he's got to do is try and secure the stock quickly so that way this Waft can still play a huge factor, maybe getting this the second game.
Wow. The aggression right here from Loaf, it just does not stop. And Umeki sniffs that out. Luckily doesn't have to smell the Waft.
It's not a very pretty smell, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Just have to scout out these rolls from the ledge, these aggressive options that Loaf has been doing to really try to put Umeki back onto the ground. It is really good counter adaptation, even though Umeki did win game 1.
Yeah. I mean, these close counter interactions are everything right now, and Loaf has been demonstrating some really good shield pressure, but Umeki just being a little more evasive, and of course, you know, Daisy having the potential to kind of just float around and kind of like choose when she would like to land, when she would like to get in.
Right. The movement is always just ambiguous, right?
Ambiguous movements.
Yeah.
You
And
can never guess where it's going to go.
right. And then Loaf also, like, when he does, like, a rising aerial on the shield, we saw that up smash. So
Exactly.
it's like Umeki always has an answer.
All right, kicking it off to game 3, running it back here to PS2. And just like that, Loaf continuing aggression. But Umeki is going to keep on the chains. That is an 83 chain.
Yeah, that is not what you want to see after actually having that advantage state too. One reversal, and you don't want that to happen. The Daisy Bomber making it back onto the stage, auto cancels it, and the trade, Loaf does not stop holding forward, and I love it.
Just like that, it gets a forward throw here. Loaf looking to get the edge guard. Bike is now on stage, looking to maybe get try to get something going.
He's so spicy. I can't handle the spice from Loaf. This is some spicy bread.
Oh, almost a DBZ moment right there too, but the player's living.
I like how both of them just ran forward, and Loaf actually was the one that had the discipline not to push a button right there, because Umeki immediately did a back air. Nice F tilt, there it is. Yes, yes.
Nice, Loaf.
Stop coming at me, I will push a button.
All right, there's another turnip throw, but here comes the combo.
Damage too.
Oh, if he would have got that second hit, I don't know, could be damage.
Yeah. Okay, Rising Fair got away with it too, and Bite really, we talked about being ambiguous before, right? Bite really helps those situations. Loaf, wow, angled up the bike, yes. People forget, you can shield yourself from hits because of that.
Oh, and Darkly with the turnip Z-drop?
All right, nothing too great, but the bike's still proving its worth. Parasol, Nair, all right, okay. Fair enough.
Scary situation for Umeki.
But Loaf is looking so good right now, right?
He's getting out to the bread. Not just the loaf, he wants the whole bakery.
Yeah, he does. It started at 4 a.m. today, man. I'm taking the whole thing.
I had my morning coffee, and now it's time for some real deals to come out here. Forward throw. Looking to get this edge guard. Loaf has been playing really well this game 3 and is going to continue the pressure. Trying to catch Umeki in the skies.
Yeah, nice. The reversal right here catches with the fair, too. That's so good. I love the pressure. He just does not stop with it, too. Gets away from the situation right here. Umeki not on top with the turnip combos, but maybe we'll see something else here.
Wow, okay. Still managed to get that grab on the platform despite missing the turnip throw. Yeah, that Toad is not going to hit. Good patience there from Loaf, and hold on.
My God, why did he pick it up?
He thought about it.
Yeah, he really did. He's like, do I throw it up? Nah, he just threw it back out. Up throw, up air, of course, to confirm. Really tried to scout out that up tilt, and if he hit it, it would have been game 3 to Loaf.
So scary because that waft can be everything for Loaf.
Why is he so good with the items?
Item play is insane.
Yeah, when you're playing a stubby character like this too, you gotta know how to play with the items. Oh, he went for it.
I love that. But, you know, got a whole stock to play with here. Even if Loaf doesn't manage to get it here, he can still try and find a way in.
Okay, the bike. Oh, nice mix-up right there. The speed.
Ooh, in the sour spot.
Someone give him a ticket.
Cops are going to pull him over.
Yeah, Umeki is the cop right here.
Uh-oh.
End him. Oh.
That might do it.
Yeah, that's it. Wait.
Oh,
okay.
That turnip may have almost saved Loaf, but luckily missing, giving Loaf the stock out. But the turnip combos, the late hit on the throw.
Yeah, the slight reset right there in that situation. It still works out for Umeki, and this man's processing makes a million moves a minute.
Oh my goodness, and great recovery from Umeki, avoiding getting slapped by Wario, but the back end is strong and Loaf's on the board.
Yeah, and I've been waiting for these back airs to really connect too, because Loaf hasn't really been tossing them out, right? We're talking about okay, a rogue back air might be able to pick up Umeki from moments to moment, but Loaf usually has been sticking to the ground and being very disciplined, and if anything, is just fair, which is not that lethal.
Also just got word from, I don't know if chat's telling the truth here, I actually got word Chase beat Wrath.
Oh, no way.
Chase is going to fight Zomba in winner's quarters.
Nice.
That is crazy.
Big fan of Chase, by the way.
Also, other upsets, Cosmos over Luis 3-2.
Oh, no.
And
don't tell me that.
Show beat Shrudik 3-2.
Okay.
A lot of game 5s in this round 1 top 48.
I know. And also, we're still on this one, too, right? That's a lot of matches that's been happening off stream.
Dude, Cosmos is in winner's quarters? Don't doubt the man ever again.
No.
I don't want any of you chatters ever posting about. We need a Cosmos apology form now.
Man came here with a mission.
The LCQ version of Cosmos is actually vindicative.
And this is the gulag, right?
It's the gulag.
If you're here for Watch the Throne and you want to like qualify for Watch the Throne through this event, like you have to go through so many amazing players here and also hope for their downfall too, right?
Sure.
Like you want them to get upset. Cosmos said, I'm not the one. I will be up there at the top.
And just like that, Loaf is going to get countered to Hollow Bastion. I do see Umeki choosing the stage a lot. Pretty good stage, too, for Peach, too.
Oh, gosh.
But Loaf, I don't think the aggression has ever slowed down since game 1.
No.
He's still going crazy.
Yeah, and realistically, I think this should be the way that you play against, like, Peach or Daisy, right? Like, just...
stock.
Oh, the fade.
So close to getting that back air, but great air movement from Umeki.
Yeah. I just like have to commend Loaf too for like these situations. Oh no! Please don't let it be.
Right. The turnip conversion to fair is going to help him get the stock up smash.
Up smash. Wow, that is not a move that you see Wario's throw out too. Both of these players are really just throwing out these moves that never really happen.
The combos are going crazy right now out of Umeki right now.
Yeah, really playing super, man, hyper aggressive right here. Look at all these float cancels, the fly unfly from Umeki.
Oh, nice, good patience there, waiting out, maybe something aggressive, but once again, Loaf now back at the ledge, has to recover, does have a bike though.
Nice, did you see the way that he came up with that up air, the dash attack? Loaf does not stop, the aggression is still there, even if he's off stage.
The linebacker sack dash attack to close it out. Umeki already.
Nice, back to the center of the stage right here for Loaf. Umeki does not want anything to do with these up airs. Might have to take another one though.
Oh, an air?
Yeah, these air to airs are ridiculous right here from Loaf.
It's also kind of crazy how long that side B comes out from the Peach Daisy moveset.
Oh, yeah.
That thing lasts forever. Like,
Yeah.
you can punish it, but that last fairy hitbox can be a little intrusive sometimes.
Exactly. Nice. You're really utilizing the platform right there, telling Loaf he can't land. All right, a little bit of a mix-up thanks to hitting the bike right there. And the shield poke with the fair. What?
Yeah. All right. Last stock here. But,
oh, no.
But great. That was a good DI actually there from Umeki, dodging potential
Oh
death.
my gosh. He just keeps dribbling it. I didn't know Loaf was a basketball player.
Bro is the point guard.
Oh, jeez.
He's actually the point guard for the Minnesota Timberwolves. You see Loaf, he's dribbling the ball up, and he's getting these nair conversions, almost getting a bite.
Yeah, trying to go for a little bit of a cheeky reset right there. And Umeki, okay, I love it. Just taking that back air rather than getting strung up right across the stage. Loaf is playing really smart, even though he's playing so quick.
A lot of airs coming out, but Umeki also, the aggression coming out with the back airs, keeping everything afloat right now, playing everything safe. The turnip is threatened.
All right, nice air-to-air situations. Those are the back airs.
This is where you make your money.
Yes, the patience right here. Okay, are you gonna go straight to it?
Oh,
nice.
Yes. Okay. Oh, but he gets another back air.
Oh no.
No, he's fine though.
Yeah, the jump nair was so scary.
I like the B reverse chop, but it's not gonna connect.
Yeah, okay, not getting hit by the forward air right here. Umeki, really, I've never seen Umeki look so stressed before. Like, you see this play? These up smashes.
I like the movement right now. Very micro-spacious right now. Not trying to give out too much.
Oh, how are these rogue hits happening? Nice.
Great back air
catch.
Oh, we went for the down air.
Wow, what an ambitious down air. Okay, off stage. Let's see the turnip hit. Nope, not able to hit it now.
Nice. Oh, it gets a chomp on the landing.
Oh my goodness.
He's going for it.
All these hits really add up. Nice, makes it back onto the stage. Not tech zone though.
Nice. Oh, what a catch.
Don't give him a turnip. You've seen what this man can do.
Oh. Off the stage.
The Wario twist.
The turnip almost landing. Loaf.
Oh,
they get the dash attack.
The whip punish. Let's go.
The game fight and the pop off from Loaf.
That was so good. The amount of rogue like air to airs that happened right there for Loaf was kind of crazy, right? It was just call out after call out after call out.
And Loaf finding there were so many edge guards. Umeki so good at recovering, but Loaf so good at staying grounded when it came down to lunchtime. He is feasting with these games.
Right, yeah, scouting out the double jump is such a good thing to happen right there too. So many times sends Umeki off stage, has to parasol early.
Yeah.
And from there, like, okay, I know what your mix is. You're either left or right, right?
Yeah.
At that point, and with such great air acceleration, Wario can catch that character. He can.
Ladies and gentlemen, a Game 5 is upon us. Umeki thinking about what stage to take Loaf, as he is just playing hot right now. I don't think he's thinking about dropping this.
Bring out the eye drop.
The eye drops might be required for these turnips to start connecting, but Loaf is just on it right now.
Yeah. And, like, this is what I was saying, that I like the aggression coming out from Loaf, right? Where going for these aired airs, really trying to, like, push Umeki off of the air and into the ground and play a little bit more of a grounded game to use the good tools that Wario has on the ground.
Absolutely.
Granted, it's not like amazing, right? But down tilt, dash attack, still a threat, always. And also just a raw dash attack that we saw at the last stock that game. It pulled through.
Yeah. I mean, this has been an exceptional set. This tournament has been exceptional. Anything to bring out the best in people, especially when they're playing at their best. A lot of people talk about, you know, you play sets on stream, you feel like a different being, and I think both these players can agree that stream power-ups are real, because when you see Game 5 between two players at the top of their game, coin toss is actually just, it's scary.
Yeah, we did see a 3-0 right before this. Didn't expect this to really go out all the way. Actually, I kind of was. Loaf is so down to just push buttons. Just so down. And the fact that, like, he's able to keep up with Umeki and kind of, like, tracking exactly, like, where Umeki is going to be. Like, hitting with the starting hit of, like, Nair 1 on Umeki in a lot of situations is kind of like, whoa, you tracked him like that? Like, wow.
We going crazy right now.
Yeah, actually, game number 5. A little bit of heartache right here for Umeki. See if he can pull through and keep it together.
With the Hollow Bastion theme playing, this is when you know it's final boss music, it seems, as Umeki is trying to really close out this set and avoid the potential reverse 3-0 coming out from Loaf.
Right, yeah, and now both players have to be just so aware of how each other move, but look how fast these guys are playing against each other.
It's exceptional, and right now both players understanding the stakes that it takes to win these games. The patience is going to have to be at an outwardly level.
Oh, what an aggressive down air too. No one expected it. It should have been an air. All right.
Great tech away there.
Yeah, and no chase with the dash grab too. Umeki really wanted to extend it much further. There's the first turn up. No, God. I don't want to see Loaf with a turn up. He's terrifying. He's so scary with it. Oh,
grab?
Gosh, these moments where Loaf even gets a grab, like, you know how hard it is to grab Peach or Daisy?
Yeah.
It is so hard. All right, this can be the snipe. Nice, Loaf makes it back. Pressure.
Great recovery and a grab too.
Yeah, wow, Loaf is really playing well, but it is in Umeki's favor, right? Already 144%. Oh no. Oh my.
Nair doesn't kill quite yet, but it's scary when you're Daisy.
Yeah, there it is. Another foot to the face. No one wants to see that. Not Wario's.
Just like that. Umeki looking to maybe even up the stocks. Loaf looking for a little bit of insurance right now.
Yeah, look at the parry. Hello? Who's parrying Peach back air?
Bro has quickness.
Yeah.
51 unanswered.
All right, nice, great. These grabs are just all hitting the mark too. They do not usually like happen too, especially with the way that Umeki knows how to space it. There's a back air out of shield, but not enough to seal the deal right here. But can we find? No, we can't. We can't find it. We can't find this first stock. All right.
Okay. Back air will finally get it. 77% though. Loaf looking to make quick work of the second stock because you know Waft is going to be prepared to get the game winner for Loaf.
Yeah.
Umeki understands you do not want Wario.
Oh my God. You know what? I was just about to say that, like, Loaf is not afraid to just let it rip for no reason, and he just does that exact thing.
You know, I think it's totally fine still because I think Wario is still able to get another Waft back, depending on the duration of how this game goes.
Right, yeah. They are playing at such a pretty, like, high pace, but we are, like, what? We're now 4 minutes into the game. Or, sorry, it's 4 minutes left. So, These stocks are taking quite a while.
Yeah, and that's just kind of how the matchup goes, especially when you deal with Wario. Wario's a scary character to just kind of run in on.
Right. Okay, nice, great. Float away and the dash grab afterwards. Not finding the marks on these tech chases, though. Umeki, not on it.
Oh, great late nair there. Not going to quite find the kill just yet.
All right. The movement is really pulling through for Umeki now. And I don't know if it's because Loaf is slowing down.
Loaf. All right, Umeki with the turnip right now needs to look for this edge guard.
Yeah, great catch with the fair. Oh. So unafraid. How do you do it?
He's dead.
How do you do it, Loaf? How do you do it?
And just like that, Umeki on his last stock. Can Loaf complete the reverse 3-0 and advance to winner's quarters of Genesis Black?
And it's totally possible. I actually believe in Loaf. Oh, nice.
Oh, my goodness. The damage is being racked up. 28%. The Daisy Bomber not going to find anything. Loaf continuing to hold on for dear life. The Nair train coming out, but
I
Umeki.
just love the fact that Loaf is so confident in stopping the startup of fair, right? Like, this is what these what Loaf's fairs are for, are to catch her fairs, all right? There's a nair, not lethal though. You gotta get the strong hit
on the get up attack. Umeki trying to dodge. Loaf. Oh, the air dodge.
Yeah, both of them air dodging in such awkward positions. All right, nice, great catch, but not enough to kill. Another amazing catch from Loaf. Still has the bike, tosses the turnip high. Actually, Loaf's item play is ridiculous.
Loaf is actually taking full advantage of this lead right now, just getting little hits day in, day out. Umeki looking for something. At 186, Wario.
Yeah, watch out for the waft too. It is live again. Ay, the trade right here.
Trade, but hey, luckily for Loaf, that is going to be big damage. Daisy at 108.
No,
Look,
don't tell me.
He's going to look for the waft. It's incoming. Chat. Brace yourself for a rocket launch because Loaf is looking to take Umeki to the skies!
Oh, the air dodge way. He can't.
That's it!
That's
it! Loaf forcing Umeki on the SD, and Loaf is going to winner's quarters!
You can see Chase so happy in the back right there. He knew he's got it.
His hands right now.
Oh, God.
He's like, here's Wario.
Yeah, oh gosh, I can see how shaky Loaf's hands are too, unplugging his controller.
Bro, I'm like that.
Yeah, he's
Bro, I'm
you heard me.
You, man.
Yeah.
Like, my goodness.
Yeah, that was really intense. That was just so much confidence right there from Loaf. I know his hands were shaking at the end right there.
Absolutely.
But did you see the amount of confidence he had to stop the startup of fair?
Yes.
Like, to put yourself in the position to be like, okay, if I fair here and you start up fair, I know I'm going to hit you.
Absolutely.
And it's also like, okay, well, if you cancel your float, like fade back, land, and shield, I'm in a bad position. Like, it was just, it was just a call out. Every single time that those fairs hit.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so good.
Beautiful stuff from Loaf. Congrats. Making it to winner's quarters. Now gets to fight Show.
Wow.
To make top 8.
Loaf versus Show. That is actually a little weird. Show, the Mennonite player, of course, if you guys from New York, you know, he's out there. He's out there playing against John Numbers for like $60. That's what he told me. Like I talked to Show Wednesday, and I'm like, okay, would you go to this tournament or this other tournament? Right? It's like I'll go for anything, for any amount because he's playing really long games for like $60. All right. So before I go. Yeah. I want to say thank you for backing me up this whole block. Thank you, brother.
It was always a pleasure. I'm actually very excited that we got to do a block here at Genesis. These sets were crazy. Yes. I mean, they're only going to get even crazier as we are actually going to be going into a break. Snorlax will be returning to the mic very soon, actually. He'll be kicking off top 8, I believe, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, so he'll be kicking off top 8 later in the night. Going to a commercial ad. We're going to have X-Red come in to replace Snorlax for the commentary. So don't leave. Stick around. We got winner's quarters coming soon.